G'day folks, Parkera here and welcome to Sportscast for Thursday Night Football. It's been a week, had a few things going on, so apologies for if you're expecting the usual. We are back on schedule though with Thursday Night Football here tonight, and we have, as a big divisional game, a lot on the line for both teams. You got the 7-3 Commanders against the 7-2 Eagles. Commanders coming off that tough loss last week against the Steelers. So yeah, it's going to be, 1 point loss, huge loss there. Could have really kept them a bit more clear at the top, but they are still top anyway in this divisional game here. So we will moments away from halftime. We're full time. Maybe the start was the best. We're about 10 minutes away, folks. Let's have a look here. Just checking everything is good. Bill, there he is. Yes, here I am. How are you, Bill? Yeah, it's been a week. I had a few things on from Sunday onwards, really, and bit of a tiredness for other things as well. So back into it. How are things with you, Bill? So big game today. We've got the Washington Commanders, like I said, 7-3 against Philly, 7-2. A big divisional game here. Last week, the Commanders lost 28-27 to the Steelers at home, while the Eagles beat the Cowboys. So another divisional game for the Eagles last week, 34-6 in Dallas. And to be honest, the Eagles are looking very good. Commanders, though, to check earlier, the Commanders have promoted Zane Gonzalez from their practice squad to kick for tonight's game against the Eagles. And that's because they have an injury, obviously, to their kicker. Having a look here at just some of the stats for the Commanders' offense. Overall, they're ranked 4th in the NFL, 4th in rushing and 11 in passing offense. And the Commanders' defense overall 14th, 28 against the rush and 5th against the pass. When you look at the other side of the board here for the Eagles offensively, they're 2nd for the rushing and 20th for the passing there. So it's going to be interesting when it comes to the rush game as well. Commanders' rush defense, obviously, like I said, 28th compared to the Eagles' rush offense here. 2nd. We go to the overall and the passing side of things. The Eagles again ranking well here on the defense. So they're ranking 5th in rushing and 3rd in passing as well. So the Eagles are doing the business. They are in the top 5 for rushing. And when it comes to defense-wise for passing and rushing, and 2nd overall. So it should be an interesting game. Again, Eagles 2 divisional lineups in a row. Had my doctor checking my hand nerve thing. I chose without drugs. Yeah, fair enough, Bill. Good. That's a good decision. It's good that you can, you got to take it into your own hands, right? Literally. Yeah, and physiotherapy, it's always best if you can try and do as much as you can without any drugs. Good on you. Hopefully that works out for you, mate. Really do. Are we looking into some players to watch here for the Eagles? Well, Jalen Hurts has at least 1 touchdown pass, a rushing touchdown, and 100-plus rating in 4 straight games, which has made him the first quarterback in NFL history to do that. He also has at least 10 rushing scores in 4 consecutive games. 4 consecutive years. So that's another first for him. And he's ranked 4th in the NFL with 22 touchdowns. So yeah, that's from 12 from passing and 10 for rushing. On the Commanders side, Zach Ertz, he's a former tight end from the Eagles as well. He only needs 3 touchdown catches to reach 50 for his career, and he's 185 yards from 8,000 yards receiving. And he's become a bit of a safety valve for rookie QB Jaden Daniels. Main matchup, or key matchup here, Philadelphia's run game versus Washington's run defense. Like I mentioned earlier, Philly doing really well in a lot of the stats here. Eagles running back Saquon Barkley, he ranks 2nd in the NFL with an average of 110.1 yards a game. Washington 28th in the league defensively against the run, and they've allowed about 142.7 yards a game so far. So we could probably see a lot of Saquon, who hasn't this season. He's really hit the ground running for the Eagles. Key injuries to the Commanders, really, it's Marshawn Lattimore, hamstring, the kicker, Austin Sherbert, hip, and linebacker Nick Ballimore, knee are out. Now, for the Eagles, all listed as healthy for this game going into it. Commanders-wise, we're having a look at some of the Jaden Daniels stats last week in that tough loss to the Steelers. He threw 17 from 34 for 202 yards. Rushing-wise, Eckler, 13 carries for 44 yards and getting 2 touchdowns there. And receiving-wise, Tim McLaurin, 15 receptions for 113 yards. On the other side there, we've got the Eagles here. Jalen Hurts, 14 from 20 for 202 yards, 2 touchdowns and 1 interception against the Cowboys. Shaquan, again, 14 carries in the rushing for 66 yards. Receiving-wise, A.J. Brown, another threat, 5 receptions for 109 yards. So big changes. It's going to be a good game, I expect, today. Have a look in your poll, folks. Thank you. 50-50 at the moment. I have picked the Eagles to win this game. If you haven't, go and check out my Pick'ems video that I posted yesterday going through the Week 11 Pick'ems. And I hope we do not have any issues like we did late last week. Knock on wood. I've turned everything off apart from this that could possibly be using any Wi-Fi or anything. So that's fingers crossed. Now, folks, just want to let you know too. Just if you do check out the profile here on YouTube, I have also a Blue Sky account. If you are, just feel free to jump in and follow me on Blue Sky. I will be posting a lot up there compared to Twitter. We'll slowly phase out Twitter, just seems a better environment. Though I still will be on the old X, I should say. But yes, it's Battle of the East tonight. Big game. And winner winner goes top. And the Commanders and Eagles, I think they play each other not too far off either. Let's have a look if I can just check out the Commanders' schedule here. So after today's game, the Commanders then have another divisional game against Dallas, then Tennessee, the bye, then they've got New Orleans, Philadelphia, Atlanta, and Dallas to end off their regular season. We'll just have a look at the schedule remaining for the Eagles as well. So for the Eagles, they've got, after tonight's game, they've got Los Angeles, Baltimore, Carolina, Pittsburgh, Washington again, then followed straight after by Dallas, and they'll end their regular season against New York. So, should be interesting. Good. Let's hope that continues, Bill. But apart from your visits to your doctor, everything else has been good for you from last week? We are there. So we're not far away from kickoff, probably a couple of minutes, folks. Not far away at all. Nothing eventful. I may be in Vegas, but locals don't really go out to the resorts. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I guess those resorts, I mean, makes sense, right? They're very touristified. Probably price out a lot of the locals and a lot of things, right? Making presumptions as always. It's definitely a day for the Ducks, as I'd say, over here. It's raining. It's been raining all morning. I think it rained overnight through late spring sort of rain, I guess. Not really a storm, just a lot of rain today, which is nice. I don't mind it for a change. Keeps things cool. Makes you feel, doesn't make you feel as guilty for not going out. Although this week has been full on for me. I've been doing out and about a lot, which has been good. I've enjoyed it. So we are moments again from kickoff. They're out there warming up here at Lincoln Financial Field. And we are about to get stuck into today's game. Just a couple of pre-game interviews. Kaylee against interviewing Jalen Hurts there. And we'll see how the game goes. I can't remember the last time it rained. I remember back in 2020 we set a record of 240 consecutive days with no measurable rain. Oh boy. I mean, you are in the desert, right? So I guess that makes some sense. But still, my goodness. I like a bit of rain now and again. I've always preferred colder weather. Don't know if that's because I was a butcher or what. But it's probably because I'm also a big lad. So summer it melts. The fat melts. It's but we are going well. Welcome in, folks, as well. If you are new around here, thank you for popping in. Hopefully you'll like to hear, listen, do, however. Feel free to please hit that like button on the stream. And also, if you are new, I'd really love a subscription as well if you want to catch more content from me. Right, we are ready to rock and roll now. Kickoff is up. And we're just waiting for that now to go through. Just waiting for my website to sort itself out. Okay, so the kickoff is up. Hertz and company will come into the game now, and I will flick over where we need to be. So the Eagles start the ball rolling today. There we go. Just getting things sorted here. Sometimes it just takes a while, folks. Right, Barkley in backfield, and he picks up about 7 to 8 yards on that first play there. So it'd be second down and maybe 2 or 3. Yep, 2nd and 2 there. Second and 2 now. Philadelphia with the ball in shotgun. Drops back under pressure, scrambles and throws it out of bounds. The pressure was on there for sure. It was intended for, I think, Shaquan Barkley. And we'll see how we go further on. If you're wondering what I'm looking at, it's where my chat is, folks, and some of the stats. 32, 38-yard line here. Drops back, hands it off to Barkley, and he'll pick up the first down. First quarter, 3. Just checking overlays. Looks like we have lineman a bit slow to get up on the Eagles side here. Number 69. Nice. He's on his knees at the moment, slowly getting up, and looks like he might have hurt his foot. No, I don't know who number 69 is. So just a little bit of a... I'm going to just replay. It looks like they're just showing the replay of how the lineman got injured. Looks like he's been rolled up on by one of the players on his leg. So he'll limp off the field. Number 69, Landon Dickerson. The guard there for the Eagles is just limping off. So Tyler Steen, he will come in to cover for Dickerson. Hopefully I'll just give him a good old rub down and he should be alright. Depends on how severe. We're back into the action now. Jalen in the centre. Shaquan in the backfield. Drops back and hands the ball off, and he will pick up about 4. And then he's obviously rolled way back, but looks... Yeah, there's a flag on this, I think. Because of to see what the ruling is on here. But he'll pick up 4, bringing up 2nd and 6 for the game. Hurts and shotgun. Barkley to his left. Ball snapped. Kurtz hangs in the pockets, gets the ball away, and intended was to Dobson, and it was through out of bounds, so it brings 3rd and 6. We've got 12:58 on the clock here in the first quarter, thanks, folks. So again, big divisional game here. Washington 7-3 coming into this against the 7-2 Eagles. Washington coming off that 1-point loss last week against the Steelers. It feels like it was only yesterday, and it probably was. Well, not literally, but it just feels like the old Commanders game was just like only a day or so ago. Back to the action here. Jalen is in shotgun. Barkley again to his left. He drops back. Bit of time. Gets the ball away. And that's caught by Brown. Thrown caught by Brown there. A.J. Brown picks up his first reception of the day. Picking up about 7 on the play. Bringing down 1st and 10. Nice catch. Just had to turn. Okay, quick handoff. Play action actually. Hurts again now. He does find Brown. And he'll pick up a huge run on that play. Taking it to the 22-yard line there. It picks up about 26 on that play. So another quick play there from Hurts. Faked the handoff, found AJ, and was able to pick up a huge gain for that. First down, hands it off again to Henry. Sorry, not Henry. Shaquan Barkley, and he's stopped for a loss of 2. So that should be 2nd and 12, give or take. Okay, so they're going to mark it 1 yard loss, so they'll be 2nd and 11. Nope, 2nd and 12. I thought it was 2 yards. I'm going to wait till I see things. 2nd and 12, shotgun. Drops back. Bit of time under pressure. Scrambles out. Gets the pass away. And he does... Oh, boy. He manages to find... there's a flag on the play. Finds the man out to his right. There's a flag on this, though. Let's see what the flag's for. Holding offense. So they'll take a 10-yard penalty on that. So it's definitely not going to be helpful there. So that's a penalty on the guard, the right guard there. So that's a 10-yard penalty on that. So, pushes them back. Jalen Hurts under a lot of pressure. So that brings up 2nd and 22 now. Jalen is shotgun. Drops back. Looks. Time. Scrambles. Bit of pressure. Gets the ball away and just basically throws it to his left and goes out of bounds. Incomplete pass. That'll be 3rd and 22 now. So that penalty hurt them. Jaden Daniels just starting to his warm-up now, anticipating coming on soon for his drive. We've got 10:42 left here in the first quarter. Hurts is in shotgun. They're on about 35-yard line. Play. Hands it off to Barkley, and he'll monster his way through for close to a 10-yard line gain or so. So that's 4th down. But yeah, they're going to bring out the special teams. So Jake Elliott here going for a field goal attempt. It's a 44-yarder attempt. Kick is wide. Never went anywhere near. It was going to the left all the time. So the end of the first drive for the Eagles was stalled by a penalty, costing them 10 yards there. And when they got to field goal range, 44-yard field goal range, they couldn't convert it. So it's still a tied ball game here. Commanders will get the ball momentarily. Let's just change that over in advance. Thank you for those who are voting. 67% of you are going for the Eagles. I personally went for the Eagles in my pick'ems. And should be an interesting game though. Please hit that like button on the stream if you like what you're hearing or seeing. Does help with discovery. Feel free to please also, if you're new around here, want to catch more live NFL action and also some local New Zealand Australian football, round ball or football, you can catch all that too. But for NFL, I stream every Thursday night and Monday night football, as well as all the Green Bay Packers games. And occasionally, depending on the game, I'll probably pick up an extra Sunday NFL game. But keep an eye on the channel. I do have my community tab. I usually update that once a week with my upcoming planned schedule. You can follow me on socials here on X and Blue Sky as well. So the end of that first drive for Philly. Jalen Hurts 3 from 6 for 40 yards. Total Barkley only picking up 5 yards, so 14 yards rushing so far for the Eagles. And passing wise, it was receiving AJ Brown leading it with 2 receptions for 32 yards. Just the ads at the moment, folks. Thanks to everybody here as well. I appreciate you all popping in. Feel free to say hi in the chat if you wish. Otherwise, just sit back and relax and listen or watch. However you are, you're more than welcome here. Right, we are back live now. The Commanders do have the ball. Thank you for not showing the kickoff, though. Okay, play, snap, and he gets a quick throw away to Eckler. Eckler will pick up 5 yards there. It's annoying when they just completely miss a whole play. I mean, there's only the kickoff that was missed and everything else, but my goodness. Actually, it wasn't a kickoff. It's a changeover because it's a missed kick. In mind. 2nd and 5 here. Play action. Passes, gives the ball off, and he'll pick up about a yard for Robinson. 3rd down. So 3rd and 4. Just hoping this weather does not impact me either. The 3rd and 4 here. 9 minutes and 3 counting in the first quarter. Jaden in shotgun. Ball is snapped. Time in the pressure pocket. Almost an interception there. Broken up. 4th and 4. So almost an interception there. That's pretty much a foul. Well, that is a foul drive. Don't think they'll go. They may go for it here on 4th down. I just don't know if you risk it this early on in the game, to be honest. Try and push yourself here for 5th down. They are going to bring on the punting team. So this is a very quick offensive drive by the Commanders, coming to nothing here. About 6 yards overall. So the punt is up. It'll be fair caught around about the 8-9 yard line. And Eagles will get the ball back momentarily. And we will be back momentarily. Just ads, folks. Just have a look here at let's have a look here anyway at the Washington stats. Jaden Daniels 1 from 2 for 5 yards. Robinson rushing for 1. Eckler rushing for 5. That's it. Nice. So Jalen Hurts and the gang will get the ball back nice and quick after a very unsuccessful, unflattering drive. It could have led to an interception, in my opinion, too, towards in the last throw there. So there's about 8 minutes and odd left here in the first quarter. The score is 0-all, folks. Not listening to anything at the moment, it's just the ads. That's a few ads. Please tell me they're not showing they're missing the first drive or anything again. No. Okay, we're kind of back here now. They're just having a showcase of Malata. We should be back shortly, folks, with the actual live coverage. So Eagles take the ball here. 1st and 10. They'll take it on their own 30. 8 minutes 40 remaining here in the first quarter. And he hands it off to Barkley. And he will pick up a good run there. Probably about a couple of yards shy. So that'd be 2nd and 2. Saquon Barkley, 2nd behind Derrick Henry this year for rushing. 2nd and 2, under centre. Saquon in the backfield. Hands it off, and he'll pick up the 1st down. Or they're going to mark him short. Let's have a quick look. They'll mark him short. They're going to mark it inches short. So let's say 3rd and 1 for easiness here. But it's 3rd and inches. And they will, push it, shove it, and get the 1st down. Of course, who is it? It's Jalen Hurts. Getting up those needed yards there. Bring up 1st and 10. 7 minutes 22 and counting here in the first quarter. On the centre. Shake one in the backfield. Fakes the handoff. Quick throw. Finds his man, but he's instantly targeted and tackled. And I think that was Dallas Dotson. Goddard, sorry. Dallas Goddard there, picking up 2 yards. 2nd and 8. 6:30 and counting here. Eagles will line up in shotgun. Ball snapped, bit of time. Looks to his right, incomplete pass to Barkley. To Brown, sorry. So that brings up 3rd and 8 now. So the Commanders are getting enough at the moment. Still the early game, feeling everybody out in this first quarter. It's a big game though. It's a divisional rival, so it always brings extra intensity. Jalen is in shotgun. Drops back. Scrambles out of the pocket and is sacked. There'll be a loss of maybe a couple of yards. I think there's a flag though. Let's see. I just see a bit of yellow on the field, but it might not have been something else. But that brings 4th down. Jalen Hurts is sacked for a loss of 2. So this drive stalls out for the Eagles. Hurts did try to scramble to get out of the pocket there, but it was some good defense there. Now the punt is here for the Eagles. 4th and 11. The punt is up. And it will bounce around the 40. And it'll be picked up by the Eagles. So 5.5 minutes to go in the opening quarters, folks. So the Commanders will get the ball back. See if they can move it a little bit better than they did in their first drive. A few players have yellow shoes. Yeah, I think that's what got me, Bill, in that last. It was that last play by the Eagles. Before, the 3rd and whatever it was. Yeah, I saw yellow. I thought, oh, is there a flag? But I think it was that you said yellow shoes. It just adds at the moment. I do enjoy your American ads. Well, majority of them. I think it's a JC Penney one. With Martha and Shaq. And some fella. Or 2. Buy 2 and get 2 free. There you go. Oh, is this a laundry ad? I think I can't remember who this girl is. She's is it singer? Oh, never mind, doesn't matter. Just watching ads and commentating, folks. You're not missing anything at the moment. Yeah, shake on Barkley on his 1,000 yards. He's about 100 yards or so behind Derrick Henry at the moment. So those guys are getting it moving in the rushing game. Right, we are back on the broadcast. We are back now. This showing the Eagles owner. Right, back with the actual action here now. Commanders in shotgun, and Buller snap play action. Quick pass. Finds his man, and he'll be a first down there on the left. And he'll keep running. Still going. What a massive run there by Eckler. Bit of a argy-bargy now at the end of that drive. 5 minutes and change remaining here in the first quarter. But that was a great run by Eckler. He's on 39 yards now from that run for today. Let's have a look here. Beautiful. Eckler moves to the right. Quick stays. Goes to the left. No one's with him. Quick pass to Eckler from Daniels. And he's able just to shake off a couple of guys there. And just pick up not only the first down, but a couple of extra yards as well. A bit more than a couple. So that's first and 10 now. Ball is snapped. Jalen Hurts is rushing. And he'll pick up about 7. Five actually on not play. So that's big. That's second down. So second and 5. Austin Eckler. There, the running back. Second and 5. Again, hands it off. And brilliant hole there. And he'll be a touchdown for the Commanders. Well, they're going to mark him short. They're going to mark him about the 1 yard line. They're going to mark him short here. That is Brian Robinson there with the rush. But just great pass off to Robinson. And just smashed through, picking up with the needed yards, and was just brought down around about 1 yard shy here. So it's first and goal, 3:36 remaining in the first quarter. And the ball is handed off, and nope. Oh, they'll shove him. And are they going to? They'll give him the touchdown. Touchdown Washington to Brian Robinson Jr. So that's a great drive there. That'll pick up the touchdown for the Commanders. Kick to come. Let's just put that in there anyway, because generally it works, right? So that's a big drive this time from the Commanders. Austin Eckler picking up that massive run. Quick pass and then picking up huge yardage on the run there. And Brian Robinson Jr. as well. Getting just shy of the end zone, but then able to get another couple of yard scramble into the end zone for the next play. And that is his first touchdown of the game. Brian Robinson, 3 carries for 20 yards. Austin Eckler, 2 receptions for 39 yards. Jaden Daniels, 2 from 3 for 39 yards. First points of the game are on the board, and they go to the Commanders. Blue sky waiting for me. Good drive there. Good drive. Just heads at the moment, folks. I say that a lot when I'm streaming American football. I think it's better than just sitting here going, here we go. But good drive there, good run. Great play there by the Commanders. That was a heck of a lot better on their second offensive drive of the game, picking up that touchdown there by Robinson Jr. We are back now. Just highlighting some upcoming games. Kansas are hosting the Raiders. That should be a slaughter if the Chiefs do what the Chiefs should do. We are back now. So we've got about 3:26 remaining here in the first quarter. Commanders will kick the ball and give the Eagles possession, so they will start their third drive, offensive drive, just towards the end of the first quarter here. See what they can do. The kickoff's up, and it will take in around about the 5 and return to the 30. The 35 will be taken out of bounds around about 35. So the Commanders now, the kickoff is done. The Eagles have the ball. Oh, the Eagles have fallen to 60% on the poll. You got till halftime, folks. I'll keep it open for the first half. We're back on the field here. Eagles with the ball. Shotgun. Barkley to his left. He fakes the handoff. Rolls to his right. And quick pass. Incomplete pass there. Intended for Devontae Smith. 2nd and 10. Yeah, it was almost... I think he's trying to stay in bounds with his feet more, and he just dropped that ball there. Because he's right on the sideline when he attempted to catch that, but incomplete pass. We're back now. Jalen's under shotgun. Barkley in the backfield. Sorry, oh my goodness. Jalen is in. He's under center. Hands it off to Barkley. He tosses off to Barkley. He'll pick up... And he'll pick up maybe about 3 or 4 short. That'll bring 3rd down. That'll be 3rd and 4. Pickup of 6 on the play. That brings Barkley over to 20 yards for the game. Jalen is in shotgun. 3rd and 4. 2:34 remaining in the first. Drops back and pass. Oh! Quick pass. And it was dropped for an incompletion there. I think just trying to see who that intended receiver was. It was Dotson, number 83. Dropped it cold. Oh, that should have been a catch. Yeah. So it's 4th and 4. And they're going to have a punt for the night. 2nd punt for the night here coming up. Punt is up. It's caught around the 8-yard line, and it'll be returned to the 16, 17 yards. There's a flag. I need flag. Refs are just having a kumbaya moment here to discuss. So another unsuccessful drive there by the Eagles. Illegal block, I think, by on the Commanders there. So that'll be a quick ad, folks, because any chance to have an ad. Oh my god, Jason Kelsey's everywhere. Oh, I'm watching his chunky soup ad. Oh my god. Oh my eyes. Alright folks, we are back. 2:15 remaining here in the first quarter. This is their 10th straight game with points in the first quarter. It's the second longest streak in team history. Fun facts. Alright, first and 10, 2:15 remaining. Commanders have the ball. Right on their own 9. Ball is snapped. Bit of time for Jaden. He scrambled, but he gets the pass away. But that will be a loss, but he had nowhere to go with that. That brings second down. So second and 11 now. Hands it off. Eckler, and he'll pick up some distance there. Give him a bit more breathing room. I'll bring third down. Hand it off to Eckler, who's able to give some space there for the next drive. Third and 5 now. So I'll pick off 6 there. 1 minute and change remaining here in the quarter. Shotgun for Commanders. Playcock's at 5. Ball snapped. Jaden drops back. He's under pressure. Scrambles forward. And he will get sacked. He'll pick up about a yard. Maybe 2. So that'll bring fourth down there. So that's some good defense there by the Eagles. That's fourth down now. He was under a lot of pressure. He'd nowhere to go. Did scramble out, but they had him picked anyway. And he was able to just pick up an extra 2 yards on that. So it's 4th and 3 with the punting team here. Eagles will get the ball momentarily. The punt is up to the left, and it will be taken around about the 45-yard line, and it'll run to about the 52. There's a bit of an argy-bargy, though, going on at the end of that. So, 3 seconds left in the quarter. So this Commanders team's looking impressive. First time I've really had a good look at them this season. First time I've had a look at any of their games. We'll just have a quick rundown here of the Commanders after that drive. So Jaden Daniels, 3 from 4 for 37 yards. Rushing wise, well, we're leading the pack is Robinson Jr., 20 yards from 3 carries, including that touchdown. And when it comes to the receiving, it's Eckler, 37 yards from 3 receptions. We are back live now. Hurts is in shotgun. He has Barkley to his just behind. Ball snapped, hands it off. Barkley will have a good run and maybe 3 yards shy. And that'll bring the end of the first quarter, folks. 2-0 to the Commanders. Washington with the lead. Traction. Feel free, folks. Have updated my profiles to include my Blue Sky account. If you want to follow me there for all the action and updates, that's where you'll get them. I will still be posting to X or Twitter, but I'll probably slowly phase some of that out as we enter 25. But that's about a month and a bit away, so you're good. Depends on how many people keep coming over in terms of the big guys I follow, like, you know, to where I get all my updates for the games and things. Just adds at the moment, folks, you are missing nothing. Trust me. So we're just at the end of the first quarter, folks. So Commanders are ahead, 7-0. Eagles have the ball. Let's just have a quick look at Philly. Jalen Hurts, 4 from 10 for 42 yards. Saquon Barkley leading the charge in the rushing game, 27 yards from 7 carries. And receiving wise, A.J. Brown, 32 yards from 2 receptions. If you are watching these streams, let me know. I don't show the stats, so it doesn't matter. Apologies. I used to, right? Oh my God, the old brain. We are back now on the field with the action. 2nd and 3. Second quarter starts off here. From the 41-yard line. Play action, and Barkley will pick up 1. Be short by 1, I reckon. So that we can 3rd and 1. Hurts is under centre. Looks like they're going to go for the push shove, but no, it's not. It's a quick handoff to Barkley on the left, and he'll pick up first down and an extra 3 as well, just to cherry it on the top of that. So that is 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Quick flick to the outside, and Barkley was able to pick up the yardage required. Action. Hurts is in shotgun, and he'll hand it off to Barkley. It's tossed back. Oh my God! Why do teams try this tossy little game of toss the ball, pass the ball, and the backfield? That's a huge loss by the Eagles there. Commanders right on top of that. Great defense there from the Commanders. That's a massive loss for the Eagles. That'll bring up, I think, Hurts' 2nd sack. I just don't know why the teams try this so often. Little toss city trickery plays, and this was just what the hell was this? All right, so it's 2nd and 23 now. Gosh. Oh, I see the yellow shoes. It's on the Commanders. All right, the ball is snapped. Jalen now under pressure in the pocket finds Gainwell, and he'll pick up. He'll take it to about 42. It'll be 3rd and long. Great D there by the Commanders, but what was that play from the Eagles? 3rd and 17 now. Ball snapped. Quick throw down the centre. It's completed pass to Goddard. That brings 4th down still. And it gets into field goal range. So ends of 4th and 7. Field goal is the kicker's on the field. Looks like it's going to be around about a 50-yarder. 50-odd yards. 51-yard attempt here. Kick is up, and it looks... No, again, he's blown it wide, right across the face. Don't know if there's any wind down there. That's 2 misses from him today. That was a 51-yard attempt, and that was just absolutely blown wide. It looked all right for a while, and just... Whoop. So that's 0-2 from the kick for the Eagles. Spelling. Yo, folks. It's just hands at the moment, folks. So the ball will go to the Commanders. Another missed field goal attempt by the Eagles as well. So that's 0-2 from them today. 60% of you have voted for the Eagles. My goodness, he's got a smooth bald head. Just looking at some highlights. So, yeah, that was just from earlier plays by the Commanders in offense. We are back now with the action. Right. Ball snapped. Daniels is dropping back. Bit of time. Now he's under pressure. He steps out of the pocket. Keeps the ball. But he is sacked. That's going to be a big loss. And he's sacked for a loss of around 4. That'll be 2nd and 14. Had a lot of time. He just couldn't get away. Probably would have been best just to throw it away, to be honest. But that's okay. 2nd and 14 now. The young rookie, he'll learn. That's the 2nd sack for... No, sorry. Jaden Daniels' first sack for today. Alright. Ball snap. Daniels again under pressure and again sacked. He is losing yardage now. That's 12 yards he's lost from 2 plays. 2 sacks. Back to back. Good defense there by the Eagles though. just absolutely... Yeah, he's just trying to scramble out, but he's under pressure straight away, and he gets sacked in. So it's 3rd and 22 here now. And shotgun. And he will hand it off. Robinson. There's a flag on the play. Let's see what happens out of this, though. Clock has stopped at 10:04 in the second quarter here. Holding. Offense. Decline penalty. 4th down. There's a holding penalty against Coleman there on the offense. Of course, they've declined that penalty and brings up the 4th down. So, failed drive there. That was big. Big defense from the Eagles there. Sacking Jaden Daniels twice in a row for a total loss of 12 yards now. So the punting team is on for the Commanders. Ball is snapped. The punt is up. It bounces short of the 50 and will roll out. It came off the side of his foot there. Not the best sort of a punt, really. And we've got 2 balls. We want to hide that one. And we are at the ads. Just letting you know. Oh. That's just ads if you hear me chuckling. Chuckle, chuckle. Okay, so we are back of the action here. The Eagles are in the huddle. They will have the ball in a pretty good position there. Hurts is in shotgun. He'll have Barkley to his right. Hands the ball off. It's a fake, and Jalen Hurts will run and pick up a few extra yards there. He'll rush for 4. A gain of 4. No, gain of 5 on that. 2nd and 5. $9.25 and counting, remaining in the half. And shotgun. Ball snapped, and he hands it off to Barkley, and he will pick up maybe 1, maybe 2. Oh, it's raining heavy now. So that's 3rd down. So it's 3rd and 4. Gain of 1 on that play. Shotgun. Ball is snapped. It's looking. Scrambling out. Pass, and it's an incomplete pass. And the intended, of course, was A.J. Brown. A lot of pressure on that, though. The ball went out of bounds, and it was short anyway. So that's going to be 4th and 4. Another failed drive there. Yeah, that was a bot. That's just a bad throw by Jalen there. 4th and 4. Punt is up. And taken on the 25. He'll pick up a couple. So the Commanders find themselves with the ball in hand once more. We'll be back shortly. 8 minutes 13 left here in the half. As we come to more ads. true. Just ads right now, folks. We'll be back shortly. Candy bacon, tryst with chicken. So we are here just waiting here. The ads at the moment just going forever. Just trying to squeeze in all the ads they can. We are back now. But we're not live yet. We're just back with the broadcast. So the Commanders are about to get the ball back. The last drive was not too good. Last drives for both teams was not too good, though, to be honest. Jalen Hurts, 6 for 13 for 58 yards, sacked twice, 15-yard loss. Saquon Barkley, 10 carries for 33 yards, and leading the receiving, it's A.J. Brown, 2 receptions for 32. The Commanders now will have the ball. 1st and 10. They line up in shotgun here. And the ball is snapped. Jalen, quick pass to his left. And Brown will pick up about 4, maybe. Dyami Brown with a 4-yard gain there from that pass. Quick pass to Dyami Brown, number 2, and picks up 4. That'll be 2nd and 6. Second and 6. Daniels to Robinson. He hands the ball off to Robinson. And he'll keep storming Norman. He'll pick up that first down. Good run there. Picking up what was needed. 1st and 10. Commanders leading 7-0 at this stage. Cliff Kingsbury, been a bit of a talk about off-season. Right, quick play there, rolling, and he'll find a man. He'll be about yards shy. No, they'll mark him 2 yards, about a yard and a half shy for Robinson Jr. So they'll mark it 2nd and 1 there. Kelsey there. Right, back to the action. Daniels in shotgun. And hands it off to Robinson again. Sorry, no, that was Eckler. Sorry, Eckler. He'll pick up the first down and a couple of extra on top of that cake for the icing. That was a quick handoff to Eckler. There is a flag on the play. Looks like it might go against the Commanders though. So they might shoot themselves in the foot here. Holding offense. 10-yard penalty. 2nd and 20. No, it won't be 2nd and 20. So against number 2, Dyami Brown there, picking up the penalty. It's a 10-yard penalty. Right, so 6:26 here in the half. That brings up 2nd and 10. They're on the 38-yard line. Shotgun. Snap. Time. Quick ball out to Eckler. And Eckler will probably be about 4 yards shy. So 3rd and 6, give or take. Third and 4. 6-yard gain on that play. Back to the action. 3rd and 4. Shotgun. Drops back. Quick pass. Finds his man. And first down. And about 4 or 5 extra yards for extra. And that was thrown to Zach Ertz. That's his first target there. And it picks up a 10 on that play. Tight end there. Good pass. Good catch. Good extra yards as well. So 1st and 10, 5 minutes 10 and counting here in the half. Under center. Drops back, play action. Rolls to his left and he'll go down about the line of scrimmage. So they may give him a gain of 1. It's going to be either a gain of 1 or no gain on that play, 2nd down. Let's see. Okay, so they'll give him a yard gain on that. 2nd and 9. We'll scramble there by Jaden Daniels. Back handoff. Drops back. Time. Passes the ball to the feet of his intended receiver, Noah Brown. Not the best tackle pass. Could have been an interception as well. They were lucky. Thank you for those who have voted in the poll. You've got time until half time. Let me know who you think is going to win this game. 2nd and 9 here. Commanders have the ball. They also have a 7-0 lead here. 4 minutes 21 left in the half. Ball is snapped. Daniels drops back. Quick pass out. And it's wow. Eckler. He just cold stone dropped it. So that, Eckler there with the drop catch. Good throw. Really, yep, should have caught that. It just kind of ball hit his fingertips and he just lost it. Couldn't do anything. So that turns it over there. So it's 4th and 9. He should have been able to catch that football. So looks like we're going to get another punt on here. Punt is up. And fair catch on the 10. 4:11 remaining here in the second quarter, folks. So we have an interesting ball game going on at the moment. So just look at the Commanders' stats here. Jaden Daniels, 7 from 10 for 65 yards. He has been sacked twice for a loss of 12. Brian Robinson, 33 yards for 5 carries, leads the way when it comes to the rushing team. And receiving, leading the pack, is Austin Eckler, 43 yards for 4 receptions. Of course, Robinson Jr. getting that touchdown later in the first quarter. Comes to Philadelphia now. Jalen Hurts, 6 for 13 for 58 yards. Also sacked twice for a loss of 15. Saquon Barkley, 10 carries for 33. Leads the rushing game there for Philadelphia. And leading the receiving, it's A.J. Brown, 2 receptions for 32. Philadelphia have missed 2 field goal attempts from quite live, 51 yard and a 40 yard one. And so the score is 7-0 to the Commanders. The Commanders will get the ball back in the second half. So we'll see how we go, folks. 60% of you are in favour of the Eagles winning this, as I was in my pick'ems. Make sure you check that video out if you haven't done so already. It's on my YouTube channel. Just adds at the moment, folks. Just looking at some of Saquon Barkley stats for the season. So he's just got he's got over 100,000 rushing yards at the moment. And he's second only to Derrick Henry. So the Eagles have the ball, first and 10, 4 minutes 11 remaining here in the half. Shotgun from the 10-yard line. Ball is snapped. Quick little pass out to the left, and it finds Barkley. He'll be probably a short by 1 yard. So yeah, second and inches. And he'll give it to Henry for the first down, and he'll pick up a gain of extra, maybe 4 yards. It's first and 10 here. The ball keeps moving, as does the clock. 3:33 and counting. 2-minute warning to come. Both teams have all their timeouts. Commanders do have a 7-0 lead at the moment. Hurts in shotgun. Barkley to his right. Ball is snapped. Time gets the ball away, and it's a completed pass to Brown. He will take it just around about on the first down marker there. So that will be first and 10. Well, it should be anyway. Yep, first and 10 there. Quick pass. AJ Brown able to get that ball. That time, bit of pressure came, but you got the pass away. All right, here we go. We're back now with the action here. Hurts again, shotgun, drops it back. Again, looks to his right. His left. And Devontae Smith, the receiver there, he'll pick up 3. Second and 7. So this will be the one we'll get this play underway, and then it should be the 2-minute warning play. His ball is snapped, hands it off to Derrick Henry. He'll roll. Saquon Barkley, he'll make the 10 and pick up a couple of extra, give or take. He'll get to the 49-yard line, and that'll take us to this 2-minute warning. Sorry, I meant Saquon Barkley, not Derrick Henry. I was just talking about Derrick Henry, folks. So we are at the 2-minute warning, folks. So what are your thoughts on the game so far if you are watching it? Eagles, I think, are trying to get the ball going, but the Commanders are doing enough to push them out quite decisively, in my opinion, from the red zone especially. They have been forced to take 2 field goals, which they have missed from long. 51 was the longest one there. So I think the Commanders are getting a good job done there. They were lucky there. It's kind of a back and forth, hard fought game as you would expect from a divisional game here. And the only difference really is the Commanders. Brian Robinson picking up that touchdown early from that great couple of drives by Austin Eckler, and then 2 by Robinson in quick succession, able to set that up and get that touchdown, giving the Commanders a 7-0 lead in that first quarter. We're at a 2-minute warning here now in the first half, folks. And Commanders should get the ball back in the second half as well. The ball is currently with the Eagles. Just adds a moment. We are still at the 2-minute warning. We are back with the broadcast. Just showing the halftime show people on the field as they like to do. Okay, back to in action now. Start of okay. Ball is handed off to Barkley, and he'll maybe a gain of 2. So that's takes him over 50 yards, 53 yards from 13 carries now. Second down. Ertz and shotgun. Barkley to his left. Ball snapped. Quick pass down the centre. And he finds A.J. Brown. He beats a tackler and picks up a great run there. First and 10 by A.J. Brown. Some good running there. Gain of close to 10 yards, I think. That's great run there. Minute and change remaining here in the half. Ball is snapped. He hands it off to Shaquan. It's a fake. And Hurts will roll out to his right and slide probably about, well, around about the 24-yard line. But there is a flag on the play here. Let's just see what's the deal. Illegal contact against the defense. That's against the Commanders. Illegal contact. Against A.J. Brown. Well, it's not against, but the defender. What? So they're going to spot it around about the 20-yard line. 58 seconds remaining here in the half. Eagles have the ball. First and 10. They're on around about the 20-yard line of the Commanders. Snap. Hands it off again to Shaquan, and he'll pick up... Well, we'll pick up about 2 to 3 on that. Probably 3. Time out. Commanders will take a time out. So timeout called by the Commanders there. Shut up the clock at 53 seconds. They are leading 7-0 as we approach the end of the half. Eagles, 2 field goal attempts in this game so far, and both have been well wide of the mark. So it's 2nd and 8. We'll just see what's going to go here. They're going to go in the huddle. Yeah, it's. I was looking at that replay. It's just like, what? Not really fully on board with that rule either, like how it comes about. But 2nd and 8 anyway. I think it's illegal contact is before. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, we're back here. Hurts now with the snap. Drops back under pressure. Gets the ball wide and incomplete. Good defense there. That was intended for a touchdown pass. The intended was Devontae Smith. Incomplete. So that brings 3rd and 8 now. Commanders' defense has been pretty good today. This is the closest that the Philadelphia offense have got to the end zone. Certainly now. Oh, yeah, that was a brilliant defense there. Just got the hand to the ball enough. Really well done there. So 3rd and 8. Okay, I have another chance here. You're on the 18 of the Commanders. Ball is snapped. Under pressure, 4-man rush. He'll scramble though, and he's going to scramble for the first down and roll out of bounds. So that'll be 1st and goal. So Jalen Hurts there, able to get his feet moving as he can do. Had some pressure there, but he was able to scramble through, found a hole to the right, and good blocking there a bit for him, and enabled him to run out of bounds after making the first down. Yeah, I'm not too fully up to what the illegal contact stuff really is. I think it's so yeah. Well, but that's I didn't see anything in that. First and goal. Ball snapped. Hurts again. Will run. And he will beat a couple of tackles, and he'll be about 5 or 4 yards shy, about 5 yards shy. Second goal, there's a timeout called by the Eagles. Has it got something to do with contact with the receiver or before the ball is snapped or something, Bill? So Jalen Hurts done a bit of scrambling of this drive here. So he's on 23 rushing yards. They'll be wanting to go in at least with a tie ball game, I think, here, the Eagles. They'll be disappointed to come away with 3. 5 yards short. Okay, we're back to play now. Second and goal. Hurts is under centre. Barkley in the backfield. Drops back. Hands it to Barkley. And he'll be pushed back. He might pick a yard. But he's pushed back. Third and goal. Not sure. It sounds like they're using it like a pass interference before there is a pass. But touching is supposed to be okay in the first 5 yards. Unless it's... Yeah. Yeah, yeah. They did it in the Chiefs-Broncos game during the last drive where the Broncos were trying to get their last score. Okay. Yeah, there's some rules that really need to be just completely scrapped. And you wonder, how the hell did they get in there in the first place? Because I was looking at it. Good defense here by the Commanders. A hold shake one up for probably a yardage of 1 gain. But third and goal. So let's see if I can step up again and do it. Kicker Jake Elliott missed 2 field goals so far today. From the 44 and the 51 yards. 28 seconds remaining. I wouldn't be surprised though. Keep an eye on Jalen. He may be looking to scramble wide. Ball snapped. He fakes the handoff. Drops back. And he will start to scramble out of the pocket. But he's sacked. Throws the ball away. It'll roll to end zone. Incomplete pass. 4th and goal. And it happened during the Broncos game, their last drive as well. Okay. Yeah, I knew about that's why it's like, I know there's a 5 yard, you can, within the first 5 yards sort of thing. It'll be interesting to see. I'm sure it'll be somewhere you'll find out. Oh, almost a face mask. A little bit of a face mask, but that's alright. No call on that. They're going to look at this forever now too. So field goal. So they'll be if he kickers up and he'll get the first field goal of the game for the Eagles. He's 1 from 2. 1 for 3, I should say. That is a 3 points there. 4-point ball game, but I believe the Commanders will get the ball in the second half. We are still here in the second quarter. 19 seconds left to go. So good defense here so far from the Commanders. It's the closest that the Eagles have been able to get to scoring, touchdowns. It's the closest they've actually, I think it's the first time they've pretty much really got into the end zone or the red zone. And yeah, coming away with a field goal as well. They'll be disappointed with that. So it's a good, again, Commanders getting it done when it needs to be done. The defense there. So can't complain. It's looking good. A kick-off. It'll go dead. We come back to the 30-yard line. Commanders will get it for a few seconds. Almost a sneezels. Alright, avoided that. Alright, so Daniels will line up in shotgun. He'll have Eckler to his left. Ball is snapped. Bit of time. Quick little pass to Eckler. He will run, pick up the first down. The 5 extra and gets tackled shy of the 50. Good run. Timeout, Eagles. And sorry, timeout Commanders. Oh, sorry, they did take their second timeout just then as well. I missed the Eagles one. Oops. All right. Oh, look at this. Look at this. The poll, it's 50-50. We are going to close it shortly, folks. I haven't even voted. I went to the Eagles on this. All right, ball snapped. Quick pass to the right. It's incomplete. Luke McCaffrey, I think, was the intended target. So, just hang on. Yeah, Luke McCaffrey was the intended there. 2nd and 10. So 4-point lead here for the Commanders, 7-3 over the Eagles. Eagles have no timeouts remaining. I will update that as they call that timeout now. So the final timeout called by Philadelphia. I'm a little bit behind on the stats here. That's fine. It'll be interesting to see how the second half goes, because I remember last week it was a bit of a slow first half last Thursday, wasn't it, Bill? And then kind of took off in that third and especially that fourth quarter last weekend. Was it Bengals and Ravens? So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what the second half brings. So, but both quarterbacks been sacked twice. Very even game, really. Slight edge, of course, in Saquon in the rushing game. 2nd and 10. Ball is snapped. Hurts drops deep and pass is completed. Or they're going to mark him incomplete. Timeout. So the Commanders will take their third and final timeout. Oh, yep, that's not complete. Incomplete pass. Didn't have possession. That's incomplete. You've been seeing that a lot this season. The coaches change things up at halftime and it shakes things up. Yeah, it's as if they're, especially in divisional games, I can understand it, but they're trying to just get that, like, the feeling out first half process here. Feel out, see how the other team goes, try some things maybe, see how it goes, and then make some adjustments like you said in the halftime at the half. Yeah, it was an incomplete pass. I knew that. Washington get their timeout back. The Commanders get their timeout back. I'm just going to leave it as it is because they're 4 seconds away from the halftime. I'm going to reset it all anyway. He isn't attended. I was just seeing that. I think I'm a little bit behind. That could be interesting here. Could that be an interesting moment? Don't know what he's in there for. These last 10 seconds have felt like forever. All right, and the ball is handed off, and the run And that will bring us to half time, folks. I'll leave that there because I do believe the Commanders will get the ball back in the half. It is half time here now. Just interviewing the head coach of the Commanders. I think that looks good. There we go. We're at half time here. Commanders lead 7-3. Okay, so he's out of the tent and jogging to the locker room. We'll have to see what happens there. So we'll just have a quick rundown of the stats, folks, before I'm just going to take a little break. We'll start with the Commanders. Jaden Daniels, 8 from 13 for 83 yards. Sacked twice for a loss of 12. Rushing is led by Brian Robinson Jr., 38 yards for 6 carries. Team total is 53 yards. Receiving, Austin Eckler leads away, 61 yards from 5. The team is 83 from 8. Philadelphia, Jalen Hurts, 10 from 19, 101 yards, and sacked twice as well for a loss of 15. Saquon Barkley obviously leads Philadelphia's rushing, 56 yards from 15 carries. Jalen Hurts has also scrambled for 23. And Kenneth Gainwell rounds it up for 9 yards from 1 carry. AJ Brown on the receiving end, 3 receptions for 42 yards. Devontae Smith, 2 for 24. Dallas Goedert, 2 for 19. And Barkley, Jahan Dotson, and Gainwell rounded out for a total of 101 yards from 10 receptions receiving there for the Philadelphia Eagles, who are trailing by 4. It is 7-3, half time here between the Eagles and the Commanders. Alright folks, I am going to go and be right back. I'm going to go and fill up my water bottle and do some bits and bobs. I will be back shortly and we'll catch you later. Hang around folks, please. Don't go anywhere. But if you like this stream, please hit that like button and subscribe if you are new. I do stream every Thursday, Monday night football and also every Packers game as well as some other sports. So catch you later folks, I'll be right back. As if someone's down there banging on my door. Must investigate. we are back, folks. We are back. Just half time. Not missing anything. Alright, we are going to end the poll right now. It's half time, so it's time we end the poll. Thank you to everybody who voted. 57% for the Commanders. Only 42 for the Eagles. Wow, wow, wow. That is interesting indeed. Huh? Just a halftime show, folks, here. But yeah, definitely a game here. It's I think the defense of the Commanders has been pretty good. Both teams getting sacks. Frankie Louvu getting both sacks tonight against Jalen Hurts, and the sacks for the Eagles came from Josh Sweat and Brandon Graham there as well. Kicking wise, yeah, Philadelphia's kicking has been poor, missing 2 field goals in that first half, getting the one towards the end of that second quarter there. Jake Elliott, 1 from 3. But he missed a 44-yarder and a 51-yarder before converting the 21-yarder. So it's interesting here. All go at the moment at halftime. Be interesting to see what changes happen. Jalen Hurts was in the big blue tent just towards the very end of that half. You did show him leaving the tent for the locker room when his teammates did so at halftime. So be interesting to see if there is any update on that. Maybe it's just taking a chance to check a knock or something. We'll see. Doing well. Thank you to those. Please feel free to hit that like button. It does help engage with YouTube's Who's He What's It bots. And subscribe if you are new and want to see more or hear more action. Just a halftime show here, folks. Just looking at some of the stats on the field. Commanders, in my opinion, doing very well. I'm liking how they're doing on defense as well, holding the Eagles back. I mean, 3 points. I mean, let's be fair as well. The Eagles have missed 2 field goals, but they were forced field goals from distance, 44 yards and 51 yards. But they just scrambled down late in that second quarter, and get the 3 points there. So be interesting to see what notes happen there, changes. But Sirianni playing silly buggers again. Play earlier on in that first half, one of those silly trick passes where you pass to him, he passes to you, here, there, everywhere, pass. Massive loss on that. I don't know why teams do that, but that was just idiocy. From what I saw there, I just can't believe it. But yeah, so we'll see. The poll has closed. 57% of you folks said the Commanders are going to win this. And the Eagles, 42. Currently in that 42% range. according to my pick'ems, and I did not change it. So we'll see how we roll into the second half and what happens going forward. Definitely a good point there, though, like you did say, Bill. A lot of coaches have been making a lot of change-ups at halftime and after quite a back-and-forth, close, tight first half. So it'll be interesting to see what does happen moving forward. Just looking on the old X to see if I can find a why. Oh, hang on. Maybe Jalen Hurts might have been getting a check on the head. It looks like he might have been in that last sack. I'm not too sure there. But he wasn't the big blue tent towards the very end of that half. We're still in halftime here, folks. Looking at some of the games coming up. And Texans at Cowboys. Monday night as well. Monday Night Football this coming week. Alright, we're probably not too far away here, folks. Just getting set for the second half. Hey, Hurts is... Washington will get the ball. How about I get rid of that, because we have well and truly been back. And the kick is up, and it's going to be returned to the 32 yard. He loses the ball. Looks. Eckler with the return. He loses the ball though. Looks like, yeah, the Commanders do retain possession, thankfully. So Eckler lost the ball there, but Walker's able to jump on the ball there and pick it up. So we are started the second half, third quarter. Commanders with the ball, shotgun. Robinson, ball's handed to Robinson. He'll pick up, he'll pick up about 8 yards, maybe 9. Yeah, gain of 8. Second and 2. Okay. So Hurts was evaluated for a concussion, and he's cleared. Okay, we're back in action here. And shotgun again. Second and 2. Snapped. Again, hands it off. And he is tackled straight away. Big loss there. Third down. Robinson didn't get nowhere. So that turned a 2nd and 2 into a 3rd and 5, folks. Good tackle there. So that's a 3rd and 5 now from a 2nd and 2. Snap. Ball snap. Quick pass down, and he is an incomplete pass. There is a flag on the play, though. The Brown was the intended target here, but there is a flag. Pass interference against the Eagles. It's an automatic first down. Foul against DeJean here. What? 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 Okay, I was looking at the wrong bit of highlight there. Alright, so we are 1st and 10 now. Daniels in shotgun. Robinson to his left. Drops back, hands it off, or gives it to Robinson. He'll just pack in about 2. 2nd and 8. Oh, that's a ball-esque call against it for pass interference. Ball to snap, quick pass out, and first down is made, and extra from Eckler there. So that brings it inside the 38 there to the 28, I think, and that'll be a 1st and 10 for the Commanders there. They've just been looking at their replay for the penalty, and cheapers. I don't understand how they can rule that as pass interference. Right. Daniels now, Robinson and Eckler to either side of him. Snapped and gives it to Robinson, who rolls to his left, and he'll be about 2 shy of the first downs. Second and 2. So they're going to run 2 backs again. Daniels. Eckler to his left. Robinson to the right. Eckler will just drop behind now. Roll to his right. Ball is snapped. And Daniels is sacked. Gee, I don't know what happened there. That's a big play there. 3rd down. So that's a loss of a couple there. 3rd down. Daniels, though, got the ball. It was snapped. And it was just like he decided to step up into the pocket and try and scramble. And just got caught. So 3rd and 4 here. Snap. Drops back. Gets the ball away. Incomplete. Robinson, I think, was the intended there. So I'm not sure what the call is here, folks. But it's 4th and 4. So they'll get... They're going to attempt a 40-yard field goal here for the Commanders. Play will be called stop because of the clock. Play clock, flag, delay of game. Commanders do have the new kicker out today because of injury. He made that kick good, but it's 4th and 9. It doesn't matter. Zane Gonzalez here. This is a 45-yard attempt now. Kick is up, and it is good. He'll get the score there. So that'll be a 7-point game again. 10-3. Good kick there. The Eagles will get the ball back. Oh, come on, Blue Sky. What the fuck are you doing? Just the ads at the moment, folks. We're back with the action, folks. Just some ads there, as always. So it's 10-3 to the Commanders here. Someone's getting some work done to their hand. Oh, yeah. Nice. Okay, so the kick is up. Oh, yes. Gone. Returnable kick, and it'll be returned to the 30-35. There's a flag. There's always a flag. Holding against the return team. Holding against Brown on the Eagles. Just looking at some next-gen stats here for Saquon Barkley. 7 carries for 37 yards, plus 2 rush yards over the expected for today. This is a courtesy of next-gen. Yeah. 8 carries, 19 yards inside the tackles. Okay, read the whole banner. Right, back live. First and 10, 10:56 remaining in the third quarter here. Early doors in the second half. Philadelphia with the ball. They trail by 7. Both teams have all their timeouts. Hurts is lined up in shotgun. And he'll hand it off to Barkley. Fake it. He'll roll out to his right. And he'll slide around about 2 yards shy. go to about 21 yards. So he'll slide around about 21-yard line. So Jaden Daniels has just been attended to with a cut on his throwing hand. Right. Back to the action. Second and 3. Ball is snapped. This time he does give it to Barkley, and he'll be pick up a 1, 2 yards shy. Third and 2. Oh, squeeze me. 3rd and 2, 9:45 and counting here. Hurts is under center. Drops back. Time, quick pass out. It's completed. Some extra yards after carry there, and that was to Goddard. 15-yard gain on the play. Good throw, good run too, especially picking up a good yardage after catch there. Hurts is on shotgun, quick again, snap, hands it off, and he'll pick up nothing. Gain of 0. So they've stopped him in his tracks there. Second and 10, 8:27 remaining and counting. Shotgun for Hurts with Saquon to his left. Play clock, hurry up, and he hands it off to Saquon Barkley. He will pick up about 3. Depends where they're going to mark him down. If it's going to be marked down, because he kind of went down the ground but came back, picked up an extra yard or 2. So just have to see what they mark this as. So 3rd and 6. Ball snapped. Hurts. Quick little play. And that's to Barkley there. And here will break 3 to the 30, to the 20, and be tackled around about the 18-yard line or so. Little lollipop, loopy pass over there to Barkley, and he will pick up a huge gain there on that play. So yeah, beautiful little throw to Barkley. Beats the guy coming in to tackle. Open space pretty much behind, and he will pick up huge gain on the play there. 1st and 10. Ball snap and quickly pass. Play again to go. Yeah, 2nd and 8 there. Pick up of 2 by Goddard, I think. So that was a huge play there. Massive, massive play. 2nd and 8. That's and shotgun. Ball is snapped, drops back, scrambles out to his right, rolling, running. He'll run it out of bounds, probably pick up a yard. 3rd and 7. So 3rd and 6, yeah, I'll pick up a couple on that. So 6:10 and counting remaining here in the 3rd quarter. With 3rd and 6. You do want to keep him in that pocket. He's dangerous. Play clock at 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ooh, gets it away in time. Quick pass and deep, intended for Brown. Incomplete. That was an intended pass for a touchdown. Incomplete. 4th and 6. Let's see what they're going to do for. So they're going to go for a field goal here. And we'll take it off and try and close that gap to 4. Pass was way long anyway from Daniels. Hurts. Wow. Out of practice. 31-yard field goal attempt here. Should be able to get this. But there. Yep, straight down the guts-ish. So Philadelphia at least come away with some points in their drive. It's a 4-point ball game now. They will get the ball. They will kick the ball off, and the ball will be with the Commanders shortly. Just adds at the moment, folks. It's a very close game here, though. It's not much, not high scoring. Both teams struggling with their drives really offensively. It's still tight. It is still anyone's game. Even though I picked the Eagles, I feel like the Commanders have certainly got the edge here. Pretty much have had the edge since they, for most of the game, especially since they scored that touchdown. And let's be frank here, folks. It's the only touchdown of the game is scored by the Commanders so far. All the points for the Eagles have come from field goals. Alright, so we're just coming back to the action now. Kicker's up. And it'll be taken into the end zone, and we'll come back to the 30. Touchback. Well, you know, when we're back live, and they finally pan down to the action here. Commanders will have the ball. It's a quick handoff there, and Robinson will pick up maybe 3. No, a couple. 2nd down and 8. No, they did say 3. 2nd and 7. Her. Daniels scrambles and he'll get the first. And he'll pick it up. So that'd be first and 10 for the Commanders there. Jaden Daniels doing enough to scramble there. Yeah, he was under pressure, popped out the pocket and decided to run with it and had enough about him to push himself over the line to get first down. All right, we are back here. And this time he will hand it off to Robinson. Gain of 4 in the play. Moving it a little bit now, moving down. 2nd and 6. Second and 6. Shotgun. Robinson to the hands it off to Robinson, who will roll to his left and slip over and get maybe a yard. No, they'll mark him back at the line of scrimmage, so no gain. Just watching the replay there. Third and 5 here. Commanders with the ball. Shotgun. Robinson to the right. Drops back. And he's under pressure and he is sacked. Big sack there. Big time sack. That's the 3rd sack now for Jaden Daniels, and that'll end that drive. And the punting team will be on for the Commanders. Yeah, Daniels though just couldn't get away from it under pressure and sacked nicely there. So this is the 5th punt of the night for the punter. And punter's up. Ooh, I don't know if there'll be a flag on that. And he'll be taken around about the 13 and returned to around about the 24. So the Eagles now will have the ball. It is a 4-point ball game. They were able to stall out the Commanders on that drive. Jaden Daniels has a hand injury of sorts though. Cuts on his throwing hand, so I don't know if that's impeded them a bit there on that last drive. Welcome back, Bill. How are we going? Moved up to the other room and a field goal happened. Yes. That happened for, well, there's been 2 field goals this half. But it's a tight game. Very tight score, close scoring game. I guess you expect that, right? It's a divisional rival game. First place is on the line here. Both teams, I don't think both teams really want to take too many risks. Be interesting to see what the 4th quarter buys bring, though. But yeah, I still think the Commanders got a slight edge. Yeah, the low score, yeah. I don't know if I'm necessarily... I'm surprised... I didn't think it was going to be a big blowout score. I thought it would be tight, though. I thought it would be a bit more than 10-6, though, so I will agree with you there. I didn't think 10-6 would be the score in the 3rd quarter, towards the end of the 3rd quarter. You know, I thought both teams would have at least had 1, maybe 2 touchdowns on the board. The only team that scored a touchdown is the Commanders. Everything else has come from, for the Eagles side, has come from field goals. But there's a lot on the line, right? First place. They play each other again in maybe 3-4 weeks. So it could be an interesting toss-up. See how we go. Just ads at the moment, folks. But yeah, 3 sacks against Jaden Daniels. So lost of 20 yards now. That sack they had earlier didn't help. Yeah, so it's first. Eagles currently first over against the Commanders. So this is a lot on the line here. The winner takes the... Well, Eagles would extend because they already listed it first. But the Commanders are 7-3. If they win it, they'll go top as well. Back with the play here. Hurts is in shotgun. Hands it off to Barkley. And he'll push through. Monster his way to the first down. 1st and 10. Oh, and we're going to make... I think they're going to mark him short here. Yep, they'll mark him short. So 2nd and inches. Or 2nd and 1. Yeah, 2nd and inches. Snapped. Fakes the handoff. Quick throw to Brown. To Smith. And he will pick up the first down. That was for Devontae Smith. First down. Yeah, picks up that first easy. Good tackle. Tackle's fine. Just got the arm. Eagles for shotgun. Drops back. Takes the handoff. Under pressure. Scrambling it to his left. Hurts. And he'll pass the ball. And he'll pick it up. And he'll find Brown. First down. So we've got a minute left on the clock here and ticking in the 3rd quarter. Jalen Hurts had a bit of time here, a little bit of pressure, scrambled out, but still kept his head up and looking, and found A.J. Brown, who was able to be free of any markers and completing the first down there. Back again. Jalen, ball snap, drops back, throws again, finds Smith. Devontae rolls back in and is tackled though. There is a flag. I think it might be against Commanders for face mask. Now, it looks like he did get a good slap of the helmet. Let's have a look and see what this is. Having a bit of a kumbaya at the moment with the refs. Let's have a look at the replay. Oh, too slow. Slaps the helmet, grabs the back grab. No foul. We're going to say no foul. It wasn't face mask. It was right here at the back. Like just the back of the ear. The back here kind of got the helmet, but it wasn't. Yeah, no face mask on that. You found my blue sky. Really surprised that if you search Parkera, 2 accounts that are different come up before you. Oh. What, is that in blue sky, Bill? Crowd are not happy that there's no penalty there. 2nd and 7, 22 seconds left here. Crowd are just, not happy with that. Alright, so 2nd and 7. And he'll hand it off again, and Barkley will be tackled for a loss. That'll be 3rd down. That'll take them to the end of that quarter. So did you just search Parkera in blue sky, Bill? Let me search. I've never even done that. P-A-R-K-E-R-A. Oh, Arnold Parker. Annie Mae Parker. Then there's me. Okay, so that's Parkera. But Parker's come up first. Oh, okay. Welcome, Bill. Thank you for the follow. I'll give you the follow back. You'll see a mix on this. Bit of football, bit of football. Bit of American football, bit of football. I guess more will probably come as more people migrate over from Twitter. It's certainly nicer than where we came from in terms of what you can engage with there. And it's nice scrolling through without having an ad every second. Oh, I haven't got many hot takes, I think. I've been on Blue Sky for a long time. I say about a few months. So some of the early days stuff is gaming stuff. When I was still doing that, but then it's changed, obviously. I changed the whole account yesterday. But most of my stuff is, people I'm following and stuff has come yesterday, today. But again, thank you, Bill, for the follow. Appreciate that. Right. What am I doing? Home. Wrong button. It's just the ads at the moment, folks. You are not missing anything. The Eagles do have the ball. Penalty was denied. It's we're back in the broadcast. I was using Mastodon, but that's more useful for friend groups. It's fragmented. Oh my goodness, I haven't heard of Mastodon for a long time. Okay. Yeah, I think this Blue Sky's got a vibe of old Twitter, you know? Pre-Elon Twitter. Pre-bots, pre-this, pre-that, you know? Good old Twitter. Alright, we're back, 3rd and 7 here. Eagles have the ball. Hurts is in shotgun. Drops back. In the pocket, scrambles out to his right, and he's running, and he will get tackled. He'll reach out, but he'll probably be a yard or two. Yeah, they'll mark it a yard shy. The commanders are saying, no, it's 2 yards shy, bro. But yeah, scramble. That's got to be careful with Hurts. You can't let him. You can't let him get out of the pocket. You can't then go. They're saying, okay, the replay looks like he's on. That looks like a first down. Let's have a look at his. Oh, first down, Jalen Hurts. Look at the replay. First down. That 4th and 1 has been a first down. Big chance. I think it being run by Jack Dorsey, right? The original head of Twitter. Except yeah, I believe that's what I believe. Yes, I do believe something like that. When I first joined, you needed codes and stuff, so it was very hard. Like you needed people who had been on there for a little bit to get a code, to give you a code, blah, 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 blah. But I do believe, I think it was one of the original Twitter fellas. That was a good replay. Clearly still in. First down. So that's a big movement there for the Eagles. They're getting closer now. Within the 40s. It looks like it'll be a flag. Nothing yet. Commanders are trying to call for something from the refs, but no. Hurts, and the ball is snapped and given to Barkley. He will smash through that first and pick up an extra 3. Great run there. Sorry, that was... yes, that brings Barkley up to 70 yards from 20 carries today. Around the 4th quarter now, folks. Just a minute played in the 4th. 1st and 10 now. They're on the 34-yard line. Again, headed to Barkley. He'll run, breakthrough, and pick up an extra 4. First down. He's kicking it up now. Sorry, that was Gainwell. Kenneth Gainwell in the play there, not Saquon. Apologies. Yeah, they've pulled the big fella. So Gainwell is on the field for this, and he'll pick up a monster there as well. So 1st and 10, another 10-yard run there. So 8 plays in this current drive for 65 yards. 1st and 10 from the 11 here. They'll be going down for their first touchdown if they can get it. Again, he'll hand it off. Down the middle again, and again that'll be Gainwell, and he'll pick up a few extra. Big, whoa. Broadcast just decided, no, I'm back. That's a big gain there. Good, another gain. It looks like Saquon is tagging himself back in, I believe. Yep, Barkley is back in, so you can expect what's going to happen here. So 2nd and 3. The Eagles trail by 4 against the Commanders, but they're right within scoring chances here. Ball drops back, hands it off to Saquon. He'll go wide, cut inside. Touchdown. No, they're going to mark him shy. They'll mark him. Nope, they're going to mark him shy. They'll mark him shy. No touchdown just yet, folks. That's 1st and 10. So let's have a look. Knee is, yep, knee's down. Elbows down. So 1st and goal, roughly shove time. And yep, touchdown. So 1st touchdown of the night for the Eagles. So 1st time Philadelphia will take the lead in this game. And their 1st touchdown by little, tush push. Jalen Hurts gets in there for the touchdown. So 12 minutes left here in the 4th and final quarter. We've got the kick to come, which will make it a 3-point ball game if they can convert. The kick is up, and it's wide. No good. Miss. My gosh. This guy has had a horrible night. It's 3 misses. This is a 1-point miss and 2 field goals missed as well. So the score is 10-12 to the Eagles. The Commanders will get the ball back at the kickoff. Let's have a quick nosy-rosy at the Eagles. Jalen Hurts, 16 for 26, 183 yards, sacked twice for a loss of 15. Saquon Barkley, 12 carries, 73 yards. Touchdown, Jalen Hurts for the tush push. He's scrambled for 40 yards, actually. He can get off picking up that 1st touchdown for the Eagles. A.J. Brown leads the pack in receiving, 59 yards and 4 receptions. Closely followed by Barkley again, 2 receptions for 52. For the team total of 183 from 16 receptions. Over in the Commander side, Jaden Daniels, 9 for 15, 103 yards, 3 sacks for 20-yard loss. Brian Robinson Jr. leading the charge on the rushing side, 61 yards from 13 carries. Austin Eckler leads it for 6 receptions for 81 yards. So yes, what is has been a close game all game. Yeah. And let's see if the Eagles are going to start on fire now as this 4th quarter, or the Commanders are going to answer back. That is the 1st touchdown of the game for the Eagles, however. They've missed a lot of kicks today, almost as bad as the San Francisco game. That guy missed 3 field goals. Yeah. Yes, and speaking of field goals, I see the Chiefs have put their kicker on IR for surgery. So that's going to be interesting. But. So 7 points they have. 7 points they haven't got. Kickoff is good, and it's returned to about the 30. So yeah, they've missed 7 points in terms of kicking today for the Eagles. So that's makes a bit of difference to the scoreboard here. Let's see what the Commanders can do with this next drive. Oh, that'll be interesting. Just all that heat, huh? Thunder, lightning strikes with no rain. No, lightning. What's the temperature over there for you at the moment, Bill? We're alive now. 1st and 10. Commanders in shotgun. Jaden Daniels, ball snapped, drops back here. Time, pass, complete. 9-yard gain. Excuse me. And Bates, it was the receiver there. We are 22. Okay. Oh, it's not too bad. What are we? We're at 19 here at the moment. I can turn that on actually. Ball is snapped, and it is a rush for Robinson, and he'll pick up the first down. Usually we see that dry lightning when it's over 40. Yeah, 22 degrees, and you got lightning, dry lightning. That's interesting. Makes for an interesting evening. Evening for you? Late afternoon? 1st and 10 here. Commanders under shotgun, under centre. Fakes the handoff. Quick pass, and it's dropped incomplete. John Bates, the target there. Second and 10. Jaden Daniels just needs to take his time a little bit if he gets it, you know. He is. I think he's got some cuts on his throwing hand. That throw wasn't the best either. It was quite low. But 2nd and 10 here. Commanders have the ball on the 40. Their own 40. Snapped. Drops. Pass. And completed pass there. Brings up first down. And Ertz gets the ball there. Nice quick pass. Nice catch. Bringing up the first down. Keeps that chain moving. 7:40 p.m. Dark for a couple of hours. Cool. Yeah, we're 20 to 5. Okay, so you're almost 24 hours behind me, aren't you? Yeah, what are you? 20? That's what, roughly 22? Yeah, it's 22 hours. Man, hang on. Yeah, okay. If I try and keep that in my head at the moment, 22 hours behind. Right. Okay, that's not too bad. So 1st and 10, 10 minutes and counting here in the 4th and final quarter. Ball snapped and fake handoff. Quick throw to the right, and he will be completed pass there. And first down. John Bates, the target. So they're moving the ball a bit now, the Commanders. This is good play here. Good by Jaden Daniels. Getting the ball. Finding nice targets here. Good passes. 2-point score here. Eagles 12-10 over the Commanders. 9:30 and change. Daniels here in shotgun. He'll have Robinson to his right. 2nd and inches, in fact. And he'll hand it off to Robinson, and he will be taken down for a loss. So he was stalled there in the backfield. So that's a good defense there. I think it was Carter there. Was able to just, sideswipe the man, get enough, and wrap himself around Robinson. And then help came and pushed him back. I think that's a loss of 1. Yep, 3rd and 1. That was inches anyway, right? So 3rd and 1. 8:50 and counting here. Play clock's at 4, 3, 2, 1. Ball is snapped. It was under centre, and they'll stop him again. So that's a 4th down. That was the defense read that. They knew what was coming. So 4th and 2 or 3? 4th and 2. Just a good stop there. Daniels under centre. Robinson in the backfield. Oh, almost a magic escape there. And Daniels he'll roll to his right and he'll be taken down about 2 or 3 yards shy there. That's a great defensive drive from Philadelphia. Really, those last 3 drives from the Commanders just went to caca. Daniels, though, it was a kind of a fumbled snap. He rolled out to his right, but then, just got monstered 2 yards shy again. So that was a big defensive move there from the Eagles as we go into a ad. How'd you like that? Eagles with the ball to come. Blue sky is waiting for me. So they should go for the field goal, you think, here. Just the ads, folks. Hardy's, sorry. Cool. Am I a play behind 7:55? I'll have to see. We're at ads. Should be okay. So that drive pretty much stalled there in the last couple of runs. 13 from 20 for Jaden Daniels, 146 yards, sacked 3 times for a loss of 20. Brian Robinson Jr., 16 carries for 63 yards, 1 touchdown. Jaden Daniels also scrambled for 13. Austin Eckler leads the way in receiving, 81 yards from 6 receptions. Total team is 146 from 13 for the receiving. Eagles will have the ball, I believe. Yeah, it was a Hardy's. That's what it looked like anyway. Well, that's what it said. So, okay. So, sweet. I guess so. Prime, NFL, same thing. It would make sense to get the West Coast feed, though, when I'm in New Zealand. Hang on, you said East Coast feed. Okay. Because I'm watching this through DAZN. Right, so 1st and 10 here now. Why they didn't go for the field goal, I'd never know on that anyway. And we have a quick run here by Barkley, who'll pick up about 3. Why didn't they go for a field goal? Oh, no, hang on. Where were they? I can't remember. Anyway, I digress. It's a chain where the east is owned by the father. It's called Hardy's, and out west the cousins is Carl Jr.'s. Ah! Alright, we have Carl Jr.'s here. Nice, okay. Interesting that. So 2nd and 7 here. Philadelphia do have the ball. And he'll give it to nobody. Fakes the handoff. Quick throw. And all the time in the world... Great catch, but it's fumbled and it's lost, but it recovered by the Eagles. Wow. Go Dirt, great pass there. Go Dirt grabbed the ball, was able to pick up a few yards after the catch, but then fumbled it. No, the ball's punched clear actually by the defender from behind. And a scramble, but they are able to pick the ball up again to the Eagles. So that was a good punch by Martin from the Commanders there, from behind actually, on that. But that was a big play there, and it's still the 1st and 10. So it's first down, and again, he hands it off this time to Saquon, and maybe a... stopped at the line of scrimmage. Sorry, words. That's good to know, Bill. It's interesting I'm getting East Coast feed. I thought I might get something from the West Coast, you know? Being... I don't know. Right, second down now. 5:56 and counting to go in the game here. Eagles are within field goal range. Ball is snapped. Jalen drops back. Quick pass. And it is completed to Brown. Still short, but it is movement. And they are still well within field goal range. However, let's say that and add a little who's me what's it to it. That they have missed 3 kicks so far this game from the Eagles. They've left 7 points begging on the board from missed kicks. So it's 3rd and 3. You can imagine they will go for it. Obviously, they're going to go for it. But I'd say they're probably going to smash it through if they can. And again, they will hand it off. And he smashes through. And he will run for a touchdown. Saquon Barkley. There we go. Here we come. We got this 4th quarter little bounce back from these teams. So they take an 8-point lead with the kick to come. That'll make the fans happy chappy. 5 plays for 74 yards on that drive. To just under 3 minutes they took off the clock there. Kick is up, and it is... Is it good? It's good. They got it. 9-point ball game there, folks. 9 points, and the ball will go to the Commanders next after the kickoff here. So the Eagles have come alive in this 4th quarter. Unanswered points this quarter. 13 unanswered points by the Eagles. I think there's only one, isn't it, coming alive this quarter? So only 13 unanswered points. Big run there by Saquon, busting through, and just, easy run there. And he's come alive in the second quarter, half, the 4th quarter, especially Saquon as well. Let's just have a quick look at the Eagles' stats before we come back to the action here, folks. Jalen Hurts, 18 from 28 for 220 yards, sacked twice for a loss of 15. Saquon Barkley, 24 carries, 100 yards, and 1 touchdown, leading the way for the rushing gain there. And AJ Brown for the receiving, 5 receptions, 65 yards, and 60 yards from 5 receptions for Dallas Goedert, and the other touchdown coming from Jalen Hurts from the tush push as well. So it's a 9-point game here, 2-score game. The Eagles take the lead late in the 4th quarter. We've got just under 5 minutes left to go. Kick is up. And it'll be taken for a touchback. Bring it out to about 30 yards. Well, to the 30-yard line. Not about. Daniel's in shotgun. He has Eckler to his right. 1st and 10 here. Commanders. Ball is snapped. He'll drop back. Time. Fires the ball. And it's an interception. That was a low, long drive pass. And it is intercepted. Quick turnover there. Wow. Just needed to take a little bit of time. The pass went low as well, though. So Philadelphia will get the ball back. The whole team's going down to celebrate. Oh, yeah. Yep. That's a catch. That's an interception. Clean interception. And we'll be back after these ads. Oh, I love it. I tell you, when I started streaming, round ball football, after doing about a month of NFL, it was like, hey, I'm so used to the stoppages. I was like trying to call every single thing possible. It's like, nope, doesn't work like that in the footy. NFL's all right. But the Eagles, wow, getting it done. I am quite happy because my picks are sticking. I think it'd be the first Thursday night pick I've got right in about 3 weeks. Papas. How about we change this? Because that third quarter went fast, and almost at the end of the fourth quarter, I'll go, oh yeah. Both teams have got all their timeouts. Just a Geico ad at the moment, folks. You are not missing anything. We're back after these ads are brought to you by Prime. I don't know, whoever. So just a reminder, folks, if you're interested in some of the Australian League football, I will be streaming that live, the women's game from 5 o'clock on Sunday, my time. I will be back with the NFL action for Sunday night, Sunday football with the Packers at the Bears. To be confirmed, because depends, I may go straight from that game into the Chiefs Bills, but that is to be confirmed. However, I will be doing Monday night football as well. So just to let you know, I do stream all the Monday night and Thursday night football games as well as the Packers. As we go in, as we start this week 11. Still dancing in the sidelines there, the Eagles. All right, we are back with the play. Ball's tossed off to Barkley. He will smash through. And he'll pick up about 6 on that play. There's a guy in the booth. Interception. Hit the advert. Everything, It's like, but have to get them in. Got all these ads stacked up. We've got to get them in. I mean, the ads are generally good, so I don't mind them. But what frustrates me is when they cut back from an ad or even a replay, which is worse, and it's like they've missed a whole drive or half a drive. All of suddenly, the snap, and it's just like, okay, bleh. But I guess that's the same with most of the sports in the States, right? Basketball, hockey and all that, they're very heavily added. 2nd and 3 here. Ball is given to Barkley again. He'll cut and he'll break through. He's at the 10, the 5, and that is a touchdown to Saquon Barkley. Number 2 for the night, and that is a touchdown to the Eagles. They busted through that. He absolutely monstered his way. Wow, this is a big fourth quarter for the Eagles. Looking at huge points now. 25 points to 10 with the kick to come. Mr. Blitz, how are you? Talking about Blitz. Saquon just blitzed through the back there, smashing through untouched to pick up his second touchdown of the night. The kick is about to come. Eventually. Yep. I'm just seeing little snap. Yep. From the sidelines. I want to see the kick. I mean, they've left 7 points on the field. They've lost 7 points from kicks missed today, the Eagles. So, yeah. The kick is up, and she's good as anything. 26-10. So they have just completely blown it out this quarter to the Eagles here now. Hockey is wild, the same technology that shows the first down lines. Hockey uses that tech to put virtual ads on the ice and boards. Okay. So would American football be the only one that's really so stop-start heavy, though? Because I'm trying to think of basketball probably... I don't know if that would be, because that to me seems fast. Just saw that Yes wife just finished a movie and I'm sitting down to some udon. Nice! What was the movie, mate? Welcome, Manzilla. Appreciate you popping by. I've got one extra follower. I don't know if you've seen that in the chat. In the what's it called? Discord. But yeah, there's 20 unanswered points now for the Eagles. So I think I might just reply to my own comment. Make that 20. There we go. Appreciate everyone. Hit that like button if you like what you hear, or even if you somehow like what you see. Appreciate that. And if you're new around town and want to catch more live streaming, please hit that subscription button. And I do videos and mostly streams of NFL and a little bit of Australian football. Well, let me rephrase it. Australian League Soccer. Australian football means something else too. Oh, you weren't. You were doing other stuff. Fair enough. Hockey goes a long time between stops compared to basketball and football. Roger. Okay. So Saquon now, he is on 146 yards from 26 carries and 2 touchdowns. So he is, I'd like to see a comparison actually, because he was just behind Derrick Henry. Now obviously Derrick Henry's still got the game to go, so be a bit of a race for them. It's looking good. Jesse's back again. Oh gosh. Just ads, folks. Huh? No, I don't want that. I want this. This game has certainly come to life in the fourth quarter. Much like last Thursday night, actually. Very tight little affair. Commanders have used a timeout. I noticed that, of course. Oops, I don't know when they took it. They may have just taken it now. Right, now the kickoff is up here. The Commanders will get the ball back. It'll be a touchback and brought to the 30-yard line here. So yeah, some big 20 unanswered points in this fourth quarter by the Eagles. Tight affair early on. I wonder how much is also Commanders being a bit tired. Not that it's an excuse or reason from the hard game they had against the Steelers, because this fourth quarter they just seemed to collapse defensively and offensively. I just wonder. So Daniels again, little toss, finds his man, and he'll pick up about 6 yards on the play there. It was Eckler, sorry. Austin Eckler was his man. That's 2nd and 3, so pick up of 7. Ball is snapped. Daniels, under pressure, escapes. Gets the pass away to Eckler, but he doesn't make anything on that. So clock will still run. 4 minutes and counting here in the 4th and final quarter. We do have the 2-minute warning ahead. 3rd and 2. Commanders with the ball. They trail by 16. They're on the 40. Drop back. Pass. One-handed catch. There's a flag on the play, but that'll be a first down. Yeah, let me just look at this. There is a flag on the play, though. So let's just hold fire, folks. I think the refs are going to have a bit of a kumbaya moment. A chin wag. A dilly-dally, and see what this deal is. Oh, my God. No flag on the play. Flag was thrown for pass interference, but it's been ruled nah. All good. First and 10. The Commanders able to get their first down here. 3:38 remaining in the game. Ball snapped. Daniels dropping bag. Under pressure, gets the ball away and incomplete. Zacchaeus, I think, was the intended target there. Just showing Vic Fangio. They're a bit close to his face. Don't want to get that close to him. 2nd and 10. They're on about the 54, 53 line. Sorry, 40. And again, incomplete pass. Too low. He's throwing these low. That's how they got the interception. However, there is a flag on the play. How many have the Eagles won in a row now? Personal foul against the defense. 15-yard penalty. Five in a row. Their last loss was against the Buccaneers. Daniels is running, he's scrambling, and he'll roll out of bounds. Maybe about 6 yards. Yeah, so about 5 in a row now, Zilla. 2nd and 5. Pick up a 5 on that play by Daniels. He's in shotgun, drops back, hands the ball to Robinson Jr. He will smash his... No, sorry, that is McNicholas. He will pick up the first down. Three minutes and change and counting here in the game. Daniels, quick pass to his right, finds his man. He'll scramble maybe 2-3 yards shy of the first down to Ertz. So the clock stops, 2:53. We have the 2-minute warning just around the corner. Commanders have used one of their 3 allocated timeouts. 2nd and 1. They are within field goal range, but that makes no difference. Ball is snapped. He looks. He finds. Yeah, that's just. Boy. Nothing on that at all. That's huge. Gave it to McNicholas, who was just wrapped up. Daniels was lost. Gave it to McNicholas. he doesn't even just gets the ball and he's also automatically wrapped up. Didn't even move. That's huge defence there. 3rd and 5. Ball snapped high. Again, hands it off. McNicholas, and he will be maybe 3 yards shy. 4th down and 3, maybe. Let's see what they're going to do with this. They need to keep going for it because field goals are 4th and 2. And looks like a 2-minute warning, folks. We are at the 2-minute warning. So yeah, they've lost. They've won their last 5 in a row. Zilla. Let's have a quick look here at the 2-minute warning. Jaden Daniels, his current drive is 17 from 26, 167 yards, sacked 3 times for a loss of 20. Brian Robinson Jr., who hasn't been on the field this last drive, 16 carries for 63 yards, picking up the first touchdown and their only touchdown. Jaden Daniels is meant to scramble for 18 yards. Austin Eckler 7 and McNicholas 5. Receiving wise, Austin Eckler leads the pack. 8 receptions for 89 yards. Followed by Zach Ertz on 38. John Bates 17 and McLaurin 10 and Robinson 9. Damari Brown 4. A total of 167 receiving yards from 17 receptions. But they have struggled this quarter to get anything. This is probably one of their better drives this quarter, in my opinion. It's 4th and 2. They'll come out of the 2-minute warning. Yeah. It doesn't make sense because they haven't got the... Yeah, wow, I've got 2 timeouts, but they don't have the clock on their side. Or the score. Okay, ball is snapped. Quick pass. It is complete. That'll bring 1st down there. And it was Ertz. Now I'll pick up 1st and probably an extra yard on top of that as well. So I'll move down the field here. Quick play as well. No snap. Again, quick play. Quick pass. And it will be... I've lost my man. Quick pass to Noah Brown, who will pick up an extra 2 or so on the play there. So that's 2nd and 6 now. 1 minute and counting. 1 minute 20 and counting. Ball is snapped. Daniels drops back again. Throws out to his right. Throws it out to McNicholas. That brings up 3rd down. That will keep the clock rolling. So now they decide to throw at Zilla. 3rd and 5. 1 minute left to play. You want to score here, get a field goal. Okay, he scrambles, gets the pass away. It will be completed at the 6-yard line by Zacharias. So it's a 10-yard gain on that play. 1st and goal with 40 seconds and counting left here. They need a touchdown and then to recover an onside kick, even if they go for a 2. Ball to snap. Jaden Daniels looks and he almost had it. It was initially looked like it was completed, but ball came loose there. Maybe the defender had a hand to it. So 30 seconds on the clock, 2nd and goal. Let's have a look here. Yeah, good defending. Both guys had the hand on the ball and just managed to rip it away. So I think these guys play each other again in about 4 weeks. Reclock, yeah, okay. Reset the clock to 31 seconds. 2nd and goal. Eagles 26-10 over the Commanders here. Ball snap, drop back, quick pass, and that will be a touchdown for Ertz. That'll pick up a little bit of extra. Nothing really to gain from it. It's just a little bit of, what's the word I'm looking for? Self-pride. You know. Now, I'm not sure they'll go for the 2. 2-point try. Yes, they are. I was saying they should go for the 2 and then try for an onside kick. They get the 2 points here. with 2 timeouts, and if they can recover an onside kick and get down. We do have a timeout called by the Eagles, I believe. Philadelphia will call that timeout as well. So they have used their first timeout for the half. .28 seconds remaining here. Timeout was called by the Eagles. The Commanders have scored a touchdown. They are going for a 2-point attempt. They still have a lot to do even if they do get this 2-point go with only 28 seconds. Ball to snap. Daniels under pressure. Dropping back. Under pressure. Scrambles. Avoids. Scrambling. Run it. Gets the pass away and incomplete. Out of bounds. Failed. Well, Daniels could have rushed and tried scramble to bring a bit of defenders towards... Oh, hang on. Let's have a look at this replay. Has he got position before he's down? Because it could be. His feet are still in bounds. Let's have a look at this. He's got position there. Both feet, well, definitely one's on the ground. Maybe the right foot isn't. It's hard to see on this angle because I think the right foot might be on the left almost to the side. He's got it. I think this is 2-point successful, folks. Looking at the replays here because of review. There, that toe's there. There's grass there. That's that toe. He's got the ball. He's got the ball. Yeah, he's got both feet down. That's a completion. That's 2 points extra, surely. He's got the ball down. That's touching. Officially reviewed. I'm going to put the 18 in there soon. Stay tuned. The official review. Any scoring play, I believe, is automatically reviewed by New York. And looking at those highlights or those slow-mos, it looks like both feet are down. Look like pass interference too. I'll have to have a look at that. That's definitely a 2 points, right? Successful. 2-point conversion. Now they'll go for the onside kick, no doubt. No, that's a good review. Looked like pass interference too. I didn't notice that. Yeah. So you're going to declare an onside kick, aren't you? Yep. Onside kick here. Timeout by Philadelphia. That calls their second timeout. They've got 1 remaining. I didn't see fast interference though, Zilla, but then again, I wasn't really looking at it. I was, you know what I mean? And all they saw was the slow-mos. So, okay, if they recover the onside kick, they've got 28 seconds to get 8 points, which is a touchdown and converting another 2-point attempt to tie the ball game up. 28 seconds. I won't say they can't do it because look what they did against the Bears with that Hail Mary. Alright, so 2-point conversion attempt here by the Commanders. And it bounces and is recovered by the Eagles. That'll be pretty much ball game, folks. Hurts will go out, take a knee, and that'll be all she wrote. It's a rainy day today, folks. Thankfully, Bill, I don't think we've had any issues with my stream. Unlike last Thursday, the fourth quarter was all blah blah blah. What's the word? Buffering. And second down, and that'll be it. Fat lady singing. Yes, she is. It's all over, Rover. So the Eagles will take a commanding win over the Commanders. Divisional game. So they will stay top of the division here, and they will go 8-2. The Commanders will go 7-4. They do meet each other again in about I think it's more like 4 weeks. I think the Commanders have got a bye in there somewhere as well. Thank you, folks, for dropping in. As always, Bill, appreciate you, mate, and everybody else who's tuned in or listened in the background. Really appreciate you. If you haven't done so already, please hit that like button. And if you're new around here, help an old fella out, hit that subscribe button. Jalen Hurts for the Philadelphia Eagles, 18 from 28 for 221 yards. Saquon Barkley, 26 carries for 146 rushing yards and 2 touchdowns. Big change there. Jalen Hurts also push for a touchdown. AJ Brown leading the receiving yards, 65 for 5. Closely followed by Dallas Go Dirt, 61 from 5. Jaden Daniels for the Commanders, 22 from 32, 191 yards, 1 touchdown and 1 interception. Brian Robinson Jr., 16 carries for 63 rushing yards and a touchdown. Austin Eckler, 8 receiving yards for 89 and 8 receptions for 89 yards. We'll see the Eagles come away with a 26-18 win. Appreciate each and every one of you for popping in, folks. Really do appreciate you. Hit that like button if you haven't, please. I would appreciate that. And we will see if you're not. I will be streaming again, 5 p.m. my time on Sunday for the A-League Women's Football. Otherwise, back and for the Packers on your Sunday football, which is my Monday. Confusion? Ha! That's the point. Alright, folks, I do appreciate each and every one of you. Take care of yourselves, and if you haven't, follow me in the good blue sky. Blue skies are waiting for you. But each and every one, thanks a lot. You guys have a great rest of your day, evening, or afternoon. Take care of yourselves and each other. This has been Parkera for Sportscast. Kia kaha. I like that. Not a bad fourth quarter.